All right, welcome everybody. It's Draw 19 here at the Modus Financial Madtown Double Down. Throw it in there, buddy. I don't care. Gameplay is underway here. We got a great matchup. Cora Farrell and Coleman Thurston versus Becca Wood and Tony Cott.
Yeah.
In Denver.
Even that 15 is fine.
Yeah, I'm going to do halfway.
Yeah. And then I think you're just barely in the 12 on this side.
Okay.
Tim Wensley returns to the booth. We're getting everybody ready to go.
Oh, I'm back.
Now you can talk. There you go.
12.
Whoa, whoa.
Also joined by Owen Daniels,
Yep, for line.
a new customer.
Weight's good. Weight's got to go.
Line.
Weight's got to go.
You betcha.
Yep, for line.
We'll
Top
talk
button.
about some
Take a
curling,
look. Top
talk
button.
about life. I think Craig Brown might roll in here shortly.
Great shot.
Roll in there.
Fashionably late Craig Brown.
See.
That's how we like him.
Great shot.
See semi here?
Hey.
C final. C semi. It's got to be a C semi. A C final. C final. All right.
Line is good. Hair tight.
Weight's nice.
Teams
Felt
have
like
probably
a
played a
4-2.
pile
Line
of games.
is good.
Win here
Abby.
gets them in the money.
Okay.
Back 4, back 8. Back 8.
Loss sends them
the
home for
right.
the weekend.
I have 3-5.
All right.
Okay. All right.
Not that slow. You like that same side?
Yeah.
I think so,
Probably just
right?
a little heavy with the draw
Yep.
there.
I think high and wide is okay too. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I think that's the side to miss on for
Yeah.
sure.
He just threw I got a quick time on his, so I just think he overthrew it. I don't think it's
Okay.
sped up here. So I
You still like 20?
I still like the 20. Yeah, that's
Okay.
what I'm trying to say.
Yep.
20.
It's a good time.
So 420 to like top 4 is just lightning fast.
412. It's a bit hot, but watch for line.
Mine's good. Clean. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Really curling here.
3.
Becca Wood
Three.
can hold it.
3.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Oh, stick kiss.
Wait, looked pretty close.
Seeing this way.
Maybe top 8.
No. Throw the same turn.
Okay.
I don't want to switch this.
This one was 5-5.
Okay.
Yeah, I like this.
5-5, so 15-5. Holy moly.
Line is good.
It's close. Top
It's
4.
Saturday here at the
Line is
Madtown
good.
Double Down.
Top
Party's
4.
starting to pick up for sure
Good.
out in the club room.
Needs to curl.
Weight's good.
Curl.
Capacity
Grab the
crowd?
yellow.
that what we
I'm
call
not
it?
sure, I'm not sure
Gotta curl.
capacity crowd, but
Gotta
We can
curl.
call it
Grab the
that.
yellow.
Sure.
Some room for people to come down here. Should have some exciting games tonight and some karaoke, which Mike McDermott is going to be starring in.
we'll
You want
see.
broom?
Yeah.
I like this, Tony.
May have to go.
Yeah,
Adult.
I think
We'll
it's
see.
a hair
I don't
more.
know.
I'm okay
Anyway.
with that.
Yep.
Line's really good.
Easy. Sit down.
Looks like we're down to this one.
Sit down.
I
Where
think
are you
both
gonna
teams
start?
might have been a little
Yes.
spooked by that one that chipped the guard
its
because they
own.
brought the broom outside and it hasn't come back in.
It's coming down a little.
Yeah, I've seen that a little bit
I think you
here
gotta
this
go a little
weekend
straight,
where
straight,
you
straight,
get a little
straight,
bit
straight,
outside.
straight,
It kind of
Take
hangs
it
a
as
little
far
bit.
back as you
This
can.
one looks pretty
As far
good.
back
Real nice weight.
Maybe a
though.
little heavy.
Okay.
Just a little heavy, maybe. But a nice shot.
Do you like that?
Edge to edge. I have very little air.
Okay. We can throw back line here.
Do we need to move it or can we just freeze?
The freeze is good.
Said it before and I'll say it again.
Say
Thanks to
Mike.
our players for wearing microphones. Makes watching some curling a little bit more exciting.
Just got to watch your language a little bit. Not too much of a sacrifice.
Hey, sore words are a $5 donation to the Madison Junior Curlers, so that's fine.
What are we up to so far, Mike?
I have no idea.
Well, you got. I think you got $5 sitting there and 35 from me, so
Yeah,
that's
this
40.
This is from Craig Brown. Craig Brown swore in German.
that'll
Pay
happen.
$5.
That'll happen.
I think I owe 10. You got some money from Lorna.
Yeah, Lorna gave us 20 to make up for last year's.
I like I either like a
Kristen
guard or I like to
Nichols.
come down this
Kristen
side. What do you
Nichols was
think?
$5,
Sorry,
but
hammer.
I think she was talking to the German team there. I think they took that loss.
I like the guard.
Kind of tough, so I think they just kind of scooted out.
You want to guard it? Okay.
I think so. I think that's the play.
We'll leave some room
So
for passion.
we'll let it.
It's
We'll let that
only
one
up.
ride. No biggie.
That's why the play. Hate doing it, but whatever.
Sometimes there are bigger things in life than donating to the swear jar.
We are a shot. Yes?
Are there though, Mike?
We're a shot.
shot, yeah.
I
Okay,
don't know.
just want to double check.
Our junior curlers are the future, after all.
I believe the children are the future.
I think I'm too tall for this, Mike.
Is that what you're going to sing at karaoke later?
No, definitely not.
Mike, what are your top 5?
Oh man, I don't know.
30.
Top
I
12.
was talking to Kelly about this
30.
earlier.
Top 12.
Clean. Always straight if you're going to go.
Let's see. I usually try. Sometimes I like to do a rendition of Folsom Prison
Straight if you're
Blues.
going to go.
It's one of my favorite songs. I think I did an okay version of. I did an okay version of SOB. Nathaniel Radcliffe and the Night Sweats last year.
I'd like to
Holy
throw a
moly.
T-line and you can sweep it.
They'll just
for
let
now.
anybody in here now, won't they?
I'd
T-line's
probably-
not moving it off the T-line.
Okay, back 4.
Yeah, we need to
Yeah,
loosen up.
okay.
Hello, boys.
Join us in the booth. The man, the myth, the legend, Jason
I'm thinking
Smith.
a quarter
Yes,
there.
yes. I don't know about all 3 of those, but
Okay.
Maybe edge
thank you for having me.
back
You're
four.
welcome.
Happy to be in
You're
here.
welcome.
Watch some curling.
I mean, I
Yeah,
can
you all
hold it
done?
straight if
We're
we-
done.
Unfortunately,
Yeah, we
alright.
got Schuster
Alright.
twice, and
got
he was
Schuster
he was
twice.
2 of our 3 losses. So
Oh man, bummer.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you feel free. We're watching Tony, or excuse me, Becca Wood, Tony Cott, Cora Farrell, Coleman Thurston.
this
That
is a
should
big
be like
game
a 14,
for
This is?
national
right?
qualification.
Is it really?
It is.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
they are. Cora and Coleman are in
Okay.
based on points already.
Becca.
So they don't need to win this game.
Becca and Tony need
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
All
They,
right.
If they win, they're in for sure. But
Okay.
if they're very close on points right now too.
Oh, all right.
So it's
all
going
right.
to be
So
it's
win
gonna
would
be real
help.
close. Yeah,
Win
the
would
win,
go a long
win,
way.
win for sure that they're in.
Room.
win's gonna get both these teams in the money too.
Yeah.
See?
Close.
So
Yep.
that's sometimes.
Well, more money.
That's important,
Actually,
too.
they already got money for making the C final.
Oh, see, final.
Yeah, you got
get
your
money?
entry fee back.
Okay.
So-
All right. There you go. There you go. All right.
Hard.
Cora urging Coleman to sweep that one a little harder than what he was.
Yeah. Yeah.
How
So
did you
just try to
find
throw
things
that
this
corner
weekend? How was the ice was good? The
Oh, ice was fantastic. Obviously,
A
the
quarter in.
everything in the club is
I
always
don't feel shot
fantastic.
for two, so I think we just
So
practice it
yeah,
off.
Okay.
it's
Yeah,
the
no, I
best spiel of the year.
I'm
Great.
down
It
with
feels
that.
like the way
Oh,
Ballsville
man.
should be.
Oh.
Right, we play a lot of these competitive events that are,
I think 425
you know, very serious, of course.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
teams tend to
Yeah, I think this most
play
definitely
their
is the
games and go
downhill
back to
side.
their
I think
Airbnb.
that
and,
20 is
you know,
great.
come back when you have to play.
Are you
There's
going a
not
quarter
much,
into the 12?
hanging out or
less
spending
camaraderie.
Yeah,
maybe?
yeah,
Sure.
yeah. So it's
Sure.
good to play in this one where people will
Got
you
it.
know, be friendly.
Yeah, I think in the couple of years that I've hung around here and blabbered on the web stream, the competitive teams kind of hang out, they kind of chill out together.
We're light.
Maybe rub elbows a little bit with the club curlers as well.
Oh, absolutely. Having that club
So-
event going on at the same
We're
time
not-
is
you don't
fantastic.
need to
You know,
sit
for
there.
everybody, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
no,
they
it's-
obviously are
I
here
got-
keeping it light and having a good time.
I was just,
Yep.
But they
I
also
know,
get to
I
see
hear
that the people
Well,
that
yeah.
they do see
Yeah.
on TV or they see them at these competitive
Hard work.
national championships, whatever, and
100%.
and realize that everyone's regular
Just
people. right?
regular
Yeah.
people. Yep. I've had some people in past years. Oh, is that John Schuster? Do you know John? Yeah, I know John. Just go talk to him. Like, it's okay.
Exactly,
I'll
right?
go over with you. I'll hold your hand.
Yeah.
Is that Craig Brown? Yeah, but you don't want to talk to him.
You don't want to talk to that guy.
Yeah. Yeah, there's other people you could
Thanks a
talk to.
lot, Mike. There's definitely other people I'd choose to talk to before me, but
I like talking to you, Craig.
thank you, Owen.
We do, too.
Craig Brown
Always a
is
pleasure.
the husband of the MVP of the tournament so far, Lynn Brown.
That's
she
right.
was making everything.
I still I still have to go watch that shot that she made. So that's I will. We gotta pay some bills here, guys. Quick. Modus Financial is our title sponsor for the Madtown Double Down. Modus Financial offers a wide variety of payment processing services, each with enhanced features designed to help process credit card payments, increase your sales, reduce your expenses, and improve productivity. Visit moduscc.com.
Yeah, I got you.
We'll figure out our other sheet sponsors. Oh, Waldinger Corporation. Bad air freezing you out of your own house? Let Waldinger hold the broom in your new
19.
one. He'll sweep away the competition. Check out waldinger.com.
We're there.
Close on line. Line's good.
Michael.
Line's good.
Yes.
What do we got
we're
going
to
on
it.
tonight?
We're
Is
to
this
it.
a C
We're
final?
bumping.
This is a C final.
How many
Yep.
C finals are happening at this moment?
There's another one over on sheet 4. We're on sheet 3. You can kind
Okay.
of see it there on the left-hand side of the screen.
And
As
there's
you look on, that's
and there's 2
let's
more
see.
on the next shift.
There's 2 more on the next shift. Yep, this one's your boys in a C final over there.
My boys
Yeah, me too.
over
Your
there,
team.
Team Richardson,
Team
Anderson.
Richardson. Yeah.
That's your team?
That's my team.
I wasn't your team?
Nope.
No,
Wow.
you smell bad.
You might have already been taken.
Okay.
There you go.
That must be the team you're sponsoring? Is that what you're saying? Okay. All right.
Yep.
Bill's all there. Wide right now.
All there. Back 8. Back 8, back 12.
You had a new partner this weekend, sort of.
I did.
Smitty?
Yeah, I did. Libby was happy enough to fill in when Kim came down with the flu or something this week. So,
Gross.
yeah, of course, I didn't want to miss the event. And
Right.
having not played mixed doubles since September, and this being a fantastic event, I was definitely coming. Kim offered
on
to
the
ask
same side?
one of her women's
Yep.
teammates if they fill in, and Libby was happy to. If
I think
not,
it's
my
just a
next,
scotch
plan was
less.
to talk to Croy and be like,
Yeah,
got anyone
I like
that'll
that.
come curl with me?
There you go. There you go.
Probably shouldn't tell them who I am, but
Nina,
just say, hey.
Nina Roth lives in town, and she's curling with her husband in the
curling in the
club.
club, yeah.
In the club bracket.
Do you think that she's still happy with her choice of coming this weekend to
I think
curl
so.
with you?
I think so. I think
Yeah.
so. I was. I feel like I was a pretty good teammate.
Okay.
You know, she
Yeah.
played fantastic. I could have played better. So she's probably like, she's
Top
probably gonna
8.
tell Cam,
Okay,
hey,
yep,
you should
for
find a
line.
better teammate, but who can make
Yep,
more
for
shots for
line.
you. But
Not going to find a friendlier
Yep,
one.
not
though.
gonna find a friendlier one. No, there's.
Great. Good deal. All right. N2 action. Some rocks in play.
Is the hit bad?
I think at one point I heard
Yeah,
Cora say
I'm
like a
seeing
draw
this
to the top of the 8-foot was like a 15-5, which is just, that's really fast.
That's really fast.
I think it had been swept, maybe not a ton, but
Coleman is also a
least some.
fantastic sweeper, so
Yeah.
I'm sure
Yeah.
those 15-5s can be brought there easily.
yeah.
Line is good.
yeah.
About light.
So
Go ahead.
maybe later on we'll get
Good.
some times.
Line's good.
Weight's good.
Maybe not.
Ah,
I
come
don't know.
down.
Stay
I don't
close.
know. I'm not sure how I feel about
Go
that. So.
ahead. Yep, keep going.
Weight close.
Okay, curl now. Curl. Keep going. You got it.
Who started with the hammer in this game?
Woodcott.
Woodcott.
Oh, right.
Bad.
The quarter.
Oh, you don't want to draw?
Yeah. Or it's either a quarter or just like a tiny hit. Yeah. I like that better.
You like the draw?
I like that.
Okay. He came out here. You want a little bit more?
Yeah, I like that.
Okay.
I don't think anyone in curling ever feels comfortable saying tiny hit.
That's yeah. I'm not sure I've ever. I don't know. It's a terminology I've not. I don't know if I've ever used that.
Starting their own lingo in Colorado.
There you go.
Slow down,
Yeah.
middle. Keep
There
it
you go.
clean.
It's all there.
Always curl.
I don't know. Claire
They're
Moore.
kind
Claire
of
Moore's-
isolated from
yeah.
the rest of the country. They can come up with their own
Curl it
words.
if you can.
Yeah, that's true.
I
yeah.
feel like Claire Moores and Lance Wheeler were the first ones to use the terminology spicy when a draw might be a little heavy.
Okay.
I feel like I've heard some other teams say that now. Maybe steal it from Claire and Lance. I don't know.
That's pretty good.
I don't listen to all curling, but
What's that?
they were the first team I heard use it. I liked it.
Mike.
That does happen, though,
It's
because
really-
I remember
it's quite
Team
thin.
Dropkin, they were using the word space, which is that weight between backline and hack.
Mm.
And now a
This is
ton of
good
people
too.
use
Don't
that.
they
Like
use
people
space
are-
with it?
Yeah.
Sure. Okay. Okay.
I like feel.
What was it the Tyler Tardy team?
That's it. I don't think
When he
this is
was
gonna move.
playing
Mike.
juniors that they had some weird terminologies for their hits, like they played minty and fresh, and I'd have to go back and listen. I don't think they're doing it as much now. Tyler playing with Cooey.
I don't
but
think Cooey's going to change
Cooey-
that.
yeah.
No, Cooey's
Yeah,
not
I
going to be like,
don't
I'm not
think-
going to say minty
I
out
don't
there.
Cooey's
Sorry.
not going to put up with that
I
nonsense.
think Coo Dog's gonna.
I don't remember
Yeah.
that. We've curled against him, Craig.
Yeah?
His junior team. I
Yeah.
don't remember them saying that.
I don't either.
Yeah.
I thought it was
like that
Tyler
same
Tardy, like
shot?
Tyler and Sterling
well, now
Middleton.
they're 1-2, so
and
I actually don't mind this.
It could be.
Yeah.
I don't know
Okay.
for sure.
I thought it was them. I might.
We're 2-0 against them.
We are
Smitty.
2-0 against them.
Yeah.
It
Or do you
doesn't
want to
stand
do
a
the same
chance.
again?
You're also, you want to
They
keep
were also-
you want
I
to
don't
keep
like the
bragging
draw,
that you're
but-
1-0 against
Okay,
Bruce
let's stick
Mount
with
too.
Yes. I think Smitty was there for that one,
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, he was like
We can
11,
get
but
rid
Yeah.
of
whatever.
it.
I mean,
I think
like
Tardy
the
was
draw.
still in juniors.
and I am 1-0 against him in
Little
mixed
less
doubles.
room?
Nice.
So
Bruce
I mean,
Mount.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
I think
Played
we need
him,
just to hit
go.
more.
a long
right?
time
Same?
ago.
Yeah, like whoa.
Yeah, we
yeah,
played both of those teams either when they were still in juniors or within like 3 days of the time they got out of juniors.
Yes. Yes.
Nice. There you go.
But we
There you go.
beat them.
Beat up the kids.
It was a win.
Hey.
He probably still thinks about that too. He's probably at home like,
Lots of room,
hey, these
always
world
throw.
championships and
Always
European
throw.
championships, they're nothing. I can't beat
Where we
Craig
at?
Brown and Jason Smith.
No, we're back to
People don't
eight.
forget.
Yeah.
Maybe
No,
straight
he's.
raise? I'm not- Curl.
I mean, I guess he's beaten me since then.
Just
so I
loses
can't
sleep
say
at
that.
night.
He's-
Man, I always wanted to clip Craig Brown.
Yeah.
Son
Of my
Just
mother.
can't beat that Brown guy
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
the States.
Yeah.
Just draw, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about the best spot.
Top
Yeah.
four.
Just top four.
Yellow in a little bit of trouble here.
Yeah, I would agree. Coleman and Cora with opportunity to put some pressure on here.
This game, the game always gets a little unique when that center guard gets moved and all of a sudden you're throwing some different draw paths and different lines that you hadn't played really all weekend.
I like top
Obviously,
four.
in men's and women's curling and the four-person curling,
Line's
you're,
getting better.
Top eight.
you're playing different lines the whole game. But in mixed
That's
doubles,
good.
it tends
Top
to be
four.
that
Line's great.
draw to the
Go
forefoot,
ahead.
draw to the
Top
forefoot,
four.
draw to the
Yep.
forefoot,
Line
draw
on.
to the
Okay.
button, and now you're playing
gotta go,
side
gotta go,
forefoot,
gotta go.
Wait,
different
no, we
line.
have room.
I find the
4-8.
same with the power
Easy,
play.
easy.
Like-
That's
Yes,
really
yes,
good.
same
the,
idea. Yep.
the power play, like all of a sudden you try and play that, draw freeze out to the wing.
Draw in there.
You're like, man, where do we put the broom? And you're coming across the center line maybe, and all of
How
a sudden
hard
it
do I
curls
throw
like,
it?
yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
what I'm thinking.
curls 100 feet. You know,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
Fine,
that's
right?
always a
Yep.
You've seen it.
unique or
You got it?
a challenging portion of the doubles
Yeah.
game.
And with one little intentional tick, you suddenly have a game where you have corner guards and you don't have the hammer, and you're looking at it end like this, and you say, what do you do?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like this.
You hope that the guy on the other team accidentally throws his to
He
the
curl
back
all
four
day.
like he did.
Tight and heavy.
Now
Yes.
you can freeze your way out of this mess.
Yeah,
Oh,
now
you
you've
like
seen
in
the
a
line a
15
couple
right here?
times. There's been a couple
Is it
rocks thrown down the
14.6?
path, so you should know the weight and a pretty good idea where the broom
415,
goes.
420.
And
Yeah.
lock one in there and screw up the little end they have set up here.
Yep.
Oh, looks like my guy Ben over there on sheet 5 or 4 or whatever got
Okay.
Oh,
got a big end.
No ad.
Got 4.
No ad 13.
Just hurting people.
Yeah.
Back
Pretty
and
good.
fours.
Tony,
And
always curl, never straight.
She's gonna waltz into that
Straight,
quarterfinal
straight.
against some A
Looking really
qualifier and
good.
We're there.
just
Hey,
knock
it's all
them
you.
out. And like, where'd this kid
Maybe
come
curl,
from?
curl. Sorry.
so Sco Chevy might chap
I think
off
it's
and
gonna be
roll
good.
onto the right on the back.
Shot.
that's
Decent,
I think we
pretty
just
good.
go here.
Gonna be pretty tough to get that out.
Yeah. Okay.
So-
Probably not coming out.
Here's something that I saw
there.
a decent amount of mistakes this week
Pretty
is like
straight.
Coleman's shot there. He
T9.
could have thrown that thing, 3 feet
Yeah,
short of the
could
house,
you
and it's still a
go
pretty
right
good
there?
shot. He's probably going to get 2.
I
And
had a 4-6 on that one.
I don't know if it's just getting a little greedy or just not thinking what's your right way to miss that, but you can't be heavy.
Well, I think, like in 4-person curling, you have more people out there, right? And there's more people to give thoughts and opinions and talking about stuff like that. In the mixed doubles, you get so used to drawing the 4-foot that you're like, oh, I'll just put one side 4-foot. Right? You're not really thinking about the miss as much as you are in the 4-person game. And then things like that happen. All of a sudden you throw a couple feet heavy when I could have been a couple feet less, and let a team out of it with a freeze.
Kind of the two people thinking about the game, but maybe not one necessarily. That's the skip, like 4-person game.
Yeah.
We just kind of.
Okay.
I have
Nobody is single-handedly kind of managing the game.
Yes.
Got it.
I have amazing back 8 weight in mixed doubles. Amazing. If you need one in the back 8, call me up. I will.
It was good in men's too.
Yeah. Yeah. I've gotten a little better since then. Now throwing last, I had to be a little more precise.
Sure.
And got some good sweepers, so now I just throw a tight guard and let them pound it end to end.
Got it.
To that 4-foot.
Got it. There you go. A little steal there.
Yeah, Cora got a little heavy as well, and it didn't come up for her.
So a little steal there for Woodcock. Put them up 2 after 2. 2-0 here at the Madtown Double Down, brought to you by Modus Financial. The sun's gone down, but the volume's about to get turned up.
Yes, it is.
Later tonight.
Karaoke.
Some karaoke. Some fun will be had by all the curlers. Does anybody know who our team sponsors are? Owen, figure out who our team sponsors are. Come on.
Well, one of
Have a
our
job.
team sponsors is Endgame Curling.
Hey, all right. You want to read about Endgame Curling? Here, read about Endgame Curling.
Have
Go.
you guys ever heard about this new broom called an Icon, setting a standard for high-performance brooms? It is an eco-friendly fabric replacement. It has an innovative locking sliding position, adjustable pivot resistance, large radius sliding bar, and a quick disconnect for the broom head.
Visit endgamecurling.com. Good job, Owen. Way to go.
I can vouch for that.
Nice
my
Saturday.
My teammate this weekend was playing the new and improved Icon curling broom, and she loved it.
Nice. That's awesome.
Whoa.
Yeah, we are beast mode.
Ooh, somebody's beast
I'll-
mode.
Beast
Who's
mode.
beast
We got
mode?
another
Yeah,
good
Tony-
weight call here.
Tony
Never.
Cott's beast mode all of a
I might
sudden?
be able to curl it.
Oh.
No, all off.
So what, beast mode is like back 8?
I think it was
Back
heavy.
12?
It's heavy in
Not
general.
off,
Yeah,
but
got
it's
it.
on
All
the
right.
end.
I'm going to follow that path.
One thing
This
about
should
this
be like
ice
a
we learned all
4-8
weekend is
even.
if you throw it heavy and you don't really put a broom down,
Mhm.
it can grind and curl a little bit.
Okay.
Even cleaning it will make it travel, a few feet further and a little straighter if you're
Sure.
already there.
Okay. All right. We've got a great ice maker. He's got a great assistant.
Only for
Jeff does a good job. We have
room.
Sean
Room.
Olison is also a club member here. He's the USA Curling head ice technician.
Room. It's wide.
All there.
I think they
Back
bounce
four.
ideas off of each other. But Jeff's our head guy. I think he does a great job. We usually have pretty good ice for league games.
That's all you can ask for, right? Make it
Yeah.
make it a little more like you see on
Yep.
TV. Maybe not exactly like it, but a little closer.
Hard with that third pebble
You
of
like
the
this?
night.
Yeah.
To have championship ice, but overall it's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Craig and I play together on Mondays. I think we had a Monday early in the season that was just dynamite.
Yes.
Like 4.5 feet of curl. I mean, you could throw,
I can't
you
throw-
kind of cough and fall out of the hack and
Fall
throw
there.
T-weight. It
Hot,
was
room down.
awesome.
Room down. I think you gotta go.
No.
Makes the game that much more enjoyable.
Yep.
Yes.
100%.
I'm guessing that team on
Curl
Monday
it.
night is the team to beat.
Not this
No,
year.
not this year.
Really? Okay.
Man.
We've had some missteps. We've had some struggles.
We could talk about that a little bit, Owen, if you'd like. How you
Owen abandoned
Owen
us.
abandoned the team from we were the champions last year.
Folks, I entered the portal. I think we all know what that's
He
like.
saw what was coming. He's like, this team just doesn't have it anymore. Craig doesn't practice.
I didn't practice last year.
Doesn't
either,
show
and
up
we
to
won
half
the
the
league.
games.
Doesn't show up.
That's Matt that doesn't show up.
Yeah,
to
you can
half
only
the
put up
games.
with so much of Hamilton's crap.
Oh, you got Hamilton
Yeah,
too. So
Hamilton.
yeah, this is a loaded team. Even this is the team that everybody wants. You know, had target on your back.
I'm not sure about loaded. We are definitely the most good-looking team.
We're already.
It's a matter of opinion, but okay, we'll go with it.
Yeah.
Since I'm not in the league, I can't. And you do have Craig, so
yeah,
that's
really ups our quotient.
Yes.
When he's there.
We.
I don't think Craig's missed a game yet, though. So
I haven't. We struggled. We struggled this year.
I'll give you same broom.
One game, I'm going to totally put the blame on Hamilton, though, because he told the other team what to play like 3 different times.
That was pretty dumb.
And they made all 3 shots, and we lost on the last shot of the game. If he would have just like kept his damn mouth shut, we'd have won that one.
It's a little tighter.
We'd had a better
tighter.
chance of winning that one for sure.
I was
we
doing
would
that in our
just
game
plain
yesterday.
won it.
We
Whoa,
played.
take one,
We
whoa,
played a fairly
I
new
think we gotta
team
go. Curl, curl,
yesterday.
curl, curl,
We were
Take
up a bunch already, so I was like, hey,
Off.
you know, probably try this.
Yeah.
Good call. Thank you. Good call. Good call. Good call.
I can tell you, Matt Hamilton's been getting told not to tell the other team what he's thinking since
excited.
juniors, and
Yeah.
still hasn't changed.
Sometimes that guy's just got to shut his damn mouth.
I agree.
Heck of a curler, though.
I do from, like, I enjoy curling with Matt and Craig. They're both very good, very accomplished curlers. I am decidedly not. But they not so much help me with my delivery, but just kind of like nuts and bolts kinds of things with curling. You know, keep your broom down, do this, do that. You know, just stuff. Patient with me, but I do enjoy it.
Makes it fun too, right?
Yeah.
You've curled for a while, right?
I don't like that
I mean,
rule.
stuff that you might not have learned from another club curler, right? And
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I used to. I
Just
mean,
do
I
the
dabbled
same way.
playing
We know
competitively
why.
for a few years, and
I
I
just
still
got
do
just
enjoy
a
it.
hair
I just
less.
don't have the time anymore. But they
Never mind.
still,
You're good.
you know,
You pick it.
they're always
You go.
teaching, always helping. They're
I
great
got
guys
you.
to curl with.
Thank you.
See, Smitty, we are great guys.
yeah, I know that. I played with you for a number of years, and I have no complaints about it.
All right.
Other than that one shot, no, I'm just
Yeah.
Did you play?
I know.
Did you play in Russia with Craig?
kidding. I did not. I
No,
never,
that was
never got to play in
different
Russia.
team.
Okay,
Got
just
it.
a
Okay.
bit inside.
Owen,
We went to
Just
China.
center, not
Owen over here, though, he was one and done. He's like, you know what? That was fun while it lasted, and
Yeah.
I got to get the hell
Forget
out.
it.
I'm just in it for the money, you know.
Owen
Yeah.
sounds like a smart guy. Like he knows when to leave the team,
Yeah.
when
His new
Not
team
over
didn't do
center,
any
not over
better.
center line.
No, they
but,
didn't.
You know,
it's all about the future,
I
though.
hope you had fun.
Good shot. Really good shot. Good weight.
Lose.
Our lead is pretty good.
Who's you? I don't even know who's on the new team.
Celeste, who won
Want to bump it.
club playdowns
Oh,
this
all
year.
right.
Celeste Taylor. all
Celeste
right.
Taylor, yeah.
Back line.
Wisconsin
Yeah, that's what I'm
women's
thinking.
club playdown champion.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go to nationals here later this year.
Another deuce for Ben over there.
Yep. That
Oh,
guy's
man.
an unstoppable force now. He might not give up a point the rest of the week.
Line is good.
You picked the winner last year.
Yep.
Stay close.
That's what I'm going with.
Coming out of
Oh,
the
who you got this year?
coming
I
out
got
of the
Ben.
seed bracket.
You got Ben winning it.
Yeah.
Last
Okay.
last year you had Matsmer and Tanita.
Hard! Hard! Hard!
I looked over the list, and of all the teams that were left, I'm like, all right, who's going to win this thing?
Yeah.
I need to throw the draw.
Absolutely. It was Ben and
Yeah, I
Taylor.
like that.
Well,
'cause
like you
then-
said earlier today, they won last week in
I like-
Charlotte.
I like
Yeah, they
Hopefully,
might have
hopefully
done it
didn't
too-
use
a
up
week
all
too
their.
soon.
Sure.
Wait, you didn't
Even
pick
if
me?
it's up a little.
I
Even right
told
here
you.
on
I
the
think you
eye.
were already taken.
Oh, okay. All right.
It'd be nice to get a third
I'm
one
not
in
positive,
there.
but
Yeah,
I'm
so
gonna
I'll
assume
kind of
that
wait till
you
he's
were.
full 4 foot.
Yeah, just put it.
I'm gonna
just
aim
put it
for
on.
Let's
Okay.
see. Hold on.
Give
Let's
them
see who
light.
Smitty
I'm gonna-
and his
colors
partner
are light.
Oh,
were sponsored by.
Amen, sister.
No. They were sponsored by the Brittany Falk fan club.
Wait, who?
Oh, you were sponsored by the Track
Oh,
family.
them, yeah.
Steven runs this event. They missed.
He
Who
probably
knows?
picked you right off the bat.
Picked you right away.
So 425?
Well,
So
I bet he probably picked you when Kim was your teammate.
I do have to say,
Well,
like,
yeah,
we
are
got
you
these
going middle?
programs,
I
and
mean,
I
like-
changed teammates 2
Okay.
days before the event started,
Yeah.
and we already have
I
the
got
picture
Libby.
of my new teammate
That's
in,
pretty good.
in the book.
I can
That
cover
is
you.
Pretty
impressive.
good.
Put it right.
That's pretty good.
Although
We got a whole box of the ones with Kim Ryman on them
Oh,
that you get to take home.
I'm getting a bill in the mail for it.
It's not going to be
No,
a
I
huge
think
bill.
I think
Okay,
the track family probably thought Libby Brundage and Kim Ryman were going to play
25.
together,
Oh.
and then you got it.
Yeah,
there.
you're
Yeah.
right.
Oh
Straight,
man.
straight.
We
Okay,
showed
whoa,
them.
looking good. Line's really good. Line's really good.
We gotta go.
Okay, yep,
This is
yep,
looking
yep.
good for Team Cott.
Take
Yeah.
it,
Good
walking
here.
in.
They came to play for such a big game. They
Pretty good.
they have stepped up. I mean, probably oversweeping this one a hair,
A little bit.
but I don't think it's going to hurt them.
Good
I think
judge.
Farrell and
Really good
Thurston are a
judge.
little bit in that purgatory where they're playing things wide and then they tighten the broom up and it goes narrow, and just one of those days. Can't find it.
I don't even know how you cut them to one here.
I think you're giving up 2. Unless you think that out-turn draw will snake in there and touch the button somehow.
Wow.
That's not
That's,
an easy
that's
shot,
over
though.
curl. That's over buried by what? 2 rocks almost.
Yeah.
Holy sucks.
I like that.
I mean, there's a lot of curl out there. I'm not sure there's
Yep.
that much.
Yeah,
What did you
there's
say?
one.
Holy
throw-
socks?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have
I don't
half.
want to. I mean,
Socks get holes
I,
in them.
I have money, but I
Right.
don't want to give all of it to junior curling.
Sure.
So.
I don't know. I thought maybe you said holy sex, or I couldn't figure out what you
Holy
said.
socks.
Oh, is that the rule?
Yeah, if you swear,
Yeah,
you gotta
swear words
pay
are $5
$5.
donation. We decided $5 this year, and we decided that the subsidiary would be junior curling.
Okay,
Madison.
I like it.
I think
like
last year I think we gave the money to the House Hearts Charity Bonspiel, which is equally
Another good one.
good. But this year we decided Madison juniors.
How many juniors do you have in the program here?
Great question. I have no idea.
Everybody's looking at me.
You have a kid that
You
curls
have
in it.
one.
23.
At least one.
23. Okay. That's a good
At
number.
least.
I don't
At
know.
least Martin Brown.
That's what I'm going
No,
with.
At least Martin.
I got
Brown.
corgis, Craig. They're not allowed on the ice for some reason.
Yeah. This
Well,
looks
see
like
what happens here.
Well, get by. Might spit. All right. Well, I think that was a
2.
fortunate miss. I think she was trying the run back, wasn't she?
No,
I
I
don't
think she was
know.
playing
I
that.
think so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's playing that. So, steal a 2 there.
Let's hear about some
Woodcock.
sponsors. Then I want to ask Smitty some personal questions.
Do it.
All right.
So, our team, Farrell and Thurston, is sponsored by the Brittany Falk Fan Club. The BFFC was founded in 2022 with the goal to gather those looking to support their local communities through the sport of curling. The social club was founded in Janesville, but the executive board members are here at Madison. Throughout the year, members across the country come together and attend bonspiels and recruit new members. That is the Brittany Falk Fan Club.
Good job, Owen. Well read. Here's some scores. Anderson Richardson, 6-1. That's the other. I think that's the only other world game on the ice right now. A few other club games.
Are we done with sponsors so we can ask Smitty personal questions now?
I don't remember who the other. Yeah, Endgame. Thanks to Endgame for being another team sponsor.
I have something to say.
Okay, say it.
Okay, so I've played a lot of events over the years, and including this year, and I have to give Croy props because this is the best run event of the year.
Really?
Yes, it is. I mean, everyone knows Croy, and he's very well organized, but he does an amazing job, and I know he puts in a lot of time for this, and he cares about it, so he deserves all the kudos for how well an event he runs on, especially having both sides. He has, the competitive side that's, where teams are playing for those final national spots, but then he also has the recreational side where teams are just here, have a good time, get some games in, and it is all run to perfection. I think the only complaint I heard was from his wife, who said the wine selection wasn't up to her standard.
Got it.
He said he had nothing to do with it, so I don't think that's his fault.
I got it. Yeah.
I'm going to blame him
Croy-
anyways. He's just knock him down a peg.
Okay.
We'd be remiss if we didn't also mention Stephen Track, who
Yes.
sponsors your team.
Yes, my
and
team
then,
sponsor.
And Emily Lowe, who jumped on and helped them out. She probably deserves more credit than Croy and Stephen because she's keeping them in order. Like she's hurting the cats. So, but all 3 of them I agree.
Should be close.
Done a very good job.
Line's
She's
good.
like the product manager.
Yes.
Line's
Or
good.
project manager.
Project manager, yeah.
Close.
If you folks
That's
at home
great.
are unfamiliar with cats, they are
Yes.
notoriously difficult to herd.
Hard.
Gotta go, Willie.
Hard. Just get it there.
But yes, the three of them, I think this is
Every
year
inch.
number 4 of this event. And yeah, they get lots of rave reviews from the competitive teams who like the, there is still a competitive aspect, but it's still, like you said, more social than a lot of the competitive events
because I think we're going to go a little bit
that
wider.
people go to.
Yeah, and it's,
Because
like
we
I
put
said,
around our
very well
yellow.
organized.
So you think,
and
like, full 12?
information is sent
I
out
think
to you
like
early.
3/4?
And
Like
yeah,
that?
That would be my
it's,
guess.
it's
Okay.
great.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
and obviously they're volunteering.
Yeah,
It's
let's
not
do
like
that.
it's not a paid
Yeah,
gig.
yeah,
It's something that they just enjoy doing and want to do it. So, definitely zero complaints from my end here.
Yeah, awesome. I'm sure he knows, but we'll.
I told him. I
Awesome.
told him.
We'll make sure.
Hey,
It's
Tap our
nice that
yellow?
you say that, so for
Whoa,
maybe
yeah.
somebody out there who's
We're
watching
tapping.
club curler,
Curl.
try and get
Can
in
you curl?
next year. If you're maybe on the fringe of being a competitive curler, give this
Hard
one
curl.
a try.
Hard curl, you're doing
Absolutely.
it.
Might
Hard.
run into a buzzsaw like Smitty. Maybe John Morris will come back. We got Walker Myers here,
That place.
Number 1 in the world.
number 1 in the world. They might have dropped to number 2. I think Matsumura Tanita.
Oh, after last
What
week.
I like to say is they finished the year at number 1 in the world.
Sure.
They finished
Okay.
23 at number 1 in the world.
Is there anything wrong with the draw?
I met Johnny Moe at the craps table at the Orleans Hotel.
Oh yeah,
Great guy.
yeah, he's a pretty
A
good.
lot
dude.
of fun.
We had him on last year. He told
Did you
us-
win?
How's his
We,
dice
we
rolling?
were doing pretty well.
Okay.
Yeah, doing all right at the craps table.
I think Matt Hamilton was there. He's always good luck for some
It
reason.
looks really
Oh.
tight from
The
here.
kid just has a rabbit's foot
Yeah.
shoved up his butt.
It's crazy. Doesn't make any sense.
Okay.
I'm glad somebody else said it.
Why do good
like
things
Max
happen to
to
bad
me.
people?
Yeah.
I like this.
No kidding.
What do we got here? A little hit attempt?
I think
think
they're
he's-
playing.
A little hit and roll?
Are they playing like a soft?
Yeah, he's definitely threw a hit. Jason, what's your favorite color?
I guess I would go with like Carolina blue,
Okay.
baby blue.
Yes,
Favorite
that's
band?
it.
Favorite band?
Wow.
It's good.
Oh, I
10-7 actually.
don't know. Creed.
like
No,
that?
I'm just kidding.
Foo Fighters.
Foo Fighters. I don't know. No answer to that. I don't know. I like all forms of music. I just don't really have a
I
favorite.
think you were close on weight with the 90.
Okay.
What's your shoe size?
10.5 or 11, depending on the brand.
Okay.
Okay. I know you're 11 in a Nike because I tried to buy your curling shoes a couple years ago. Well, a lot of years ago at
Curling
House of Hearts.
Curling shoes, I always wear 11.
Yeah.
But
Well, you
Nike
had those
shoes,
You had
10.5.
those Nikes from the Olympics. I tried to buy them and somebody outbid me. And I couldn't justify spending what he spent on them. So.
Especially for a pair of shoes that didn't make any shots.
Boom, roasted.
Roasted. That was the 2010 Olympics
Yeah,
that Jason
probably,
Smith
yeah.
participated in. Didn't quite go as he was hoping,
Yeah.
but it wasn't for lack of trying or good looks.
Yeah,
That's
we battled.
Or friendliness.
We battled. We tried.
Yeah.
Some weeks you have it, and some you
It's
don't.
just not our week. Not our week.
One Olympics for you?
One Olympics. Yeah.
I say that like you only went to one. No,
Yeah.
I mean that's pretty awesome.
Just one. Yeah. Obviously life changing.
Or board.
I like it.
Craig would agree too, probably, right? Life change, even as an alternate.
Yeah.
He's jaded.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
I don't
were-
know. It wasn't the same experience. You know,
Okay,
I mean, it was
I
great.
gotcha.
It was wonderful. I'm not complaining about it. I don't think it was the same as you know, being the full-time playing member on the team, winning a spot.
That's fair. That's fair. I think what I most remember about that time is obviously Schuster. I've known Schuster since we were like 7 years old, right? And so and then Ike. I'd curl with Ike for Jeff Isaacson my entire years in juniors. So and he's a very close friend. So doing it with guys that I was super close with and friends with, off the ice,
For sure.
and had known for a long time. Those are the memories I'm going to remember from it.
100%.
And all the good times we had traveling and playing events and doing things, living together, and
Yeah. That's
Just so
great.
we're clear,
Might be.
we're
We're gonna
never
see.
running
Looks
that,
like it.
right?
Yep.
I-
Handshakes.
If
See,
you want to
C final
We have
over
to
on
know.
sheet 4.
Yeah.
Looks like
I don't love that angle.
Schweitzer Hagberg had enough.
I don't love it either.
Probably a
but-
final there.
'Cause if
Maybe
you-
I
if
would
you
be
hit this, clip
willing to
these
bet
out, we have
Anderson
a
Richardson
free
stole.
pass to the button.
Okay,
Is it 6-1
I hear you.
final?
I hear you.
Was it 5?
Okay.
I don't know.
Must have got a
We'll
couple
find
more.
out
Must have got
eventually.
some more because they played the end
Maybe
back.
stole a couple more.
Do you
What
like
was
the
your
size?
first
Do you
car,
think that's good?
Smitty?
I think it's
1999
just
Ford
LS.
Ranger.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, what color?
we just gotta
Blue.
shave that red.
That's a cool car.
Like
Yeah.
I mean, we're
Like
both
royal
here.
blue?
Did it have a
Darker
back
blue?
seat, or was it just like the 2 seats in the front?
No, it was
I
the
got
extended cab, with small, like the seats folded from the side, and
Alright,
yeah,
alright. Oh, man.
yeah, it was pretty spoiled, so it was
I'll stick,
new.
stick
So-
or
Oh,
automatic?
wow.
Automatic.
Automatic.
Schuster had
Straight
a
as you
manual
can.
older Ranger.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
That was his
Hey,
first car.
mine's good. Mine's good. Got lots of room. Lots of room. Oh, hold off. Hold off. Hold off.
Yeah, it's all there.
This is all just a
Stay
scheme
close.
to get you to figure out all your passwords and stuff.
Oh, it is. Oh, okay. Okay.
Actually-
all those security questions.
It really wasn't.
Social security
but
number.
now
Yeah.
Smitty.
I realize that's a trigger question.
Okay.
Good shot, Tony. That's really good.
Yeah.
That gate locked in.
Can you tell us a little bit about the senior retirement home you're living in?
Sure. Absolutely. Absolutely. So my freshly purchased condo is an 80% 55 plus building. I am not 55 plus. I am one of the 20% that's not. Realistically, that number's probably like 2% of people are not over 55.
Okay.
But I'm still looking for 55-year-olds. Everyone seems to be like mid 80s, 90. And actually when I checked it out, I went to the elevator, hit the button, and with my realtor, and 3 ladies in walkers came walking out, and I was like, "This is definitely the one. This is home."
it.
So is it
Only
like
thing we can do, right?
20? Was it 20%?
Yeah.
10%?
20%.
20%.
It's got to be at least 80% 55 plus.
Like you're drawn through.
Is
here.
that a like a tax thing?
gives
Or
them
what?
free.
What is?
I
What's
don't-
the?
I don't know if
what's
it's with
the
the-
idea of.
I don't know if it's like
where is
city
this one?
ordinance, like they just had an agreement with the
Okay.
city, so they've been
Got it.
open
This one
since
not
like
counting that one?
1980 or something. It was built in 1978. So I don't
think
know.
so.
I know. I had to fill out a form
Yeah.
I mean, it's just a draw,
to
right?
prove I was not 55 and over.
Got it.
And
I think
when
you
the
wanna-
girl carded
and
me,
just-
I was
just
like,
a hair,
"Do you
just- I mean,
really think I'm
Really?
50?" I mean, I just turned
Yeah.
40, so like
Yeah.
I know I'm close.
Go ahead.
But I was like,
Is that-
"Do you really believe I'm not 55?" But she actually
Yeah.
needed my driver's license number and stuff, so I felt a
Oh,
little better
it's
about
still
that.
lined
Got
up
it.
for that, though.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, I
That's
stayed
where
there, and
I'm
I
at,
can
but-
attest
I
that
like
it
it
is the
here.
quietest
If I'm late,
building
it's here, but I
I've
really
just
hope
about
that-
ever been
Okay.
in
Next
after
time we
about
wanna
6 p.m.
give 'em a-
Craig
a
turned
couple-
into a teenage boy
Yeah.
when he stayed at my place, sleeping
I mean,
till
that
noon.
down without a
Like,
doubt.
Oh man,
Yeah,
it wasn't
he-
quite. It was like
So-
11:30.
okay, all right, 11:30.
Nice.
The more
But
I
yeah,
think of
he
it, the only other one is
seemed
the
to like
draw
it,
on the other
and he's
side
always
through the
welcome
corner.
back. He's
Ah,
always
fantastic.
That's great.
But that's
I like the tap.
That's great.
I love the
Do
tap.
you like 4
Awesome.
seconds?
Yeah.
You guys too.
On
You
this
guys
side?
ever in the metro and
4
you need a place to
seconds
stay,
and-
play
Yeah,
a
okay.
spiel over there?
All
You know,
right,
it's
all right.
more
You
than
know
more
what,
than
you might
happy
be
to give it
right.
up.
You know, what's
I think
the
it's a hair
closest
over
curling
4
club to your
St.
place?
Paul's
I
like
think it's a
7
hair
minutes
over
away.
7
4 or
minutes.
5
And I'm like
seconds.
30 to
I
each of the other two, Chaska and
Chaska.
Blaine.
Throwing more?
So
Okay.
I think you
All
got
right,
to be
all right.
just inside the 12.
I'll let
Okay.
you know.
Normally we're middle 12. I think you got to be just
yeah,
inside
2
the 12
bedrooms,
foot
1
there.
bath.
And just let,
Craig
just
can
let it
attest
work
the
itself back, and we're just
the
chipping
guest
it
bedroom
over.
had a comfortable bed. I would
It
assume
was. It was
good.
good.
So
It was nice and dark. I slept late.
yep.
All right. Let's see what Becca Wood does here.
No ad.
We
408.
I think they're playing a
a
tap.
little
Whoa! Yep.
They were talking.
chip sideways here.
Yeah, they were talking about that.
Hard
No,
line!
that's over curling.
Hard!
Maybe they,
Hard!
a little light.
Rolled this shooter, I think.
Not a bad spot.
Okay.
Might have left a hole for the hit though. For
Is there just
3.
Is there a
It's hard to tell
boy?
because of the
I don't think there's
gray.
much. Is there anything for?
No.
Yeah. Is there any? What do they got for 3
we
here?
go here, right?
Play the nose double on the yellow and run it into your red one. Run into the back yellow for 5.
5? Whoa.
How do you get
Pretty
there?
risky though. I think
Yeah,
you-
that's a lot
pretty
risky.
I'd take your 3 and probably move on. If
What do
you
you-
can you get there?
Yeah,
That's
I was
not
gonna
as
say,
easy as
how
I
do you-
thought.
how do you get at that
Yeah.
yellow, that second count for 3, or do you just drop
I think they're drawing for
draw
2.
for your 2 and try and live to play another day?
Interesting. I guess maybe that's probably not, that might not even be makeable for how much the ice is curling.
The draw for 2?
No, the hit for 3.
Yeah, the hit for 3 I think is really tough.
Yeah.
Because I think to go through that hole, you have to throw it pretty
You'd
hard.
have to throw like
you,
hack and just skinny by that top one, right?
Yeah, and then you're curling so much, you're probably into the yellow one on the
Yeah.
right. So, yeah,
I
the
think
high yellow one. So,
just outside edge.
yeah, it's been a really hard shot.
15.
You could try and play some over-the-top double and send the yellow that's top 12 over the top of the yellow that's in the 8-foot.
I don't think there's a good. I don't think the angles are there for anything more than this draw.
Yeah.
This is probably the smart call, right? Get your 2.
This is for 2, yeah.
Be down 2 after 4 and just keep
There's no
grinding.
gimme for 2 either, though.
Correct.
Line.
But I would like to ask, if this was Monday, Craig, what would you and Matt be playing?
We'd be
right now?
playing something for 5.
Yeah.
Keep going. Yeah.
This is really
And
good. This is
we'd
feeling
be
too much, I
taking
think.
1 when we missed it.
Yep.
I think that was just too light.
Is that why you left the team on? Because we played too many dumb shots for 5 instead of smart shots for 2?
No comment.
No comment.
All right, 1 there for Farrell Thurston after 5. It's 4-1 Woodcott over Farrell Thurston at the Madtown Double Down, brought to you by Modus Financial. Is Endgame our sheet sponsor too? Man, are they a team sponsor and a sheet sponsor? Double dip. No, Waldinger is our sheet sponsor. Waldinger Corporation. There's a read around here somewhere. We'll find it.
Bad air freezing you out of your house? Let Waldinger hold the broom in your house. They'll sweep away the competition.
That's right. Waldinger. Check them out. They make our club ice. Here it is. We'll read the one that they sent us. Waldinger Corporation. Visit waldinger.com. Founded in 1906, the Waldinger Corporation is the Midwest's premier full-service mechanical, electrical, sheet metal, and service contractor with the largest round-the-clock truck-based maintenance and repair services team. They have a proven track record of excellence in people, process, and productivity with multiple branch locations throughout the Midwest for all of your mechanical, electrical, and service needs. Visit their website at waldinger.com. Hey, and we made the ice here
Line's good.
at Madison Curling Club.
Line's good.
What do you mean?
They
Line's
like,
good.
I think they did the chill system and the,
Oh,
Line out.
yeah,
got it.
yeah,
Now I understand.
yeah. HVAC, I think. I don't know. They made the ice here.
Yes, they're an HVAC company.
Okay. Boom.
Like this side?
Gotta have that in the building.
Shot for.
What are those on your hat? Oh,
Yeah,
You
just
like
like-
that same
is that
side?
a Madison Muskie's hat
It
I
is a
have
Madison Muskie's
Right,
hat.
right.
with like fly lures on
Yeah,
it?
some fly lures and some other non-fly lures.
I like it.
It does cause some debate about whether or not one can catch muskie with fly fishing, but
Sure, I think they can.
I think you can.
Yeah,
09.
I saw a guy bass fishing with
Straight.
a fly rod this
Stop
summer.
there.
I asked him what he was
Back
doing.
four.
He's like,
Okay, well,
I'm fly
Back four.
fishing.
well,
Like, for what? Bass. Like I was the dumbest guy in the world. So I don't know why you couldn't do the same thing for muskies.
curl it, curl it, curl it.
Madison Muskies, for anybody listening in, is a minor league baseball team from the 1980s here
Yeah.
in Madison that
Yeah.
hasn't been around forever, but got a cool logo.
Yeah. All right. Becca Wood a little heavy there in the first. Here in the 5th.
Fun fact, Jose Canseco played for the Madison Muskies.
He did. I believe I went to a game where he was playing because he was, slated as the next superstar guy. I don't even know if he played in the game
Gotta go.
that I was at, but
It would have been 1983.
yeah, I was young.
Okay.
I think,
the year I was born.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think the best one I have
Like this?
is there have been many minor league
They
or
get to scotch more.
baseball teams
Yeah,
to
yeah.
have come and gone in Madison. For a while, there was a team called the Madison Black Wolf. The Madison Black Wolf played the St. Paul Saints. And in a rehab assignment,
Broom down.
Daryl Strawberry was playing for the St. Paul Saints.
Back 8.
And we went and watched Daryl Strawberry play for the St. Paul Saints. And I think his first at-bat, he struck out. So we razzed him a little bit. The next 3 at-bats were absolute, no doubt home runs. Like, not even, like, they left the bat and were instantly gone. He was a man among boys in his rehab assignment with the St. Paul Saints.
I think the Saints made the news a few years ago. They brought back a guy that played for the Red Sox. He played
Mark
for
Mulder? I think it was Mark Mulder, wasn't it?
No, it was a hitter.
Oh, okay.
Mulder was a pitcher.
Or no, yeah.
And he came back and batted once at like 48 years old or whatever, 40, and hit a homer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
like, okay.
You can curl it.
Yeah, I can see the guy.
Mine's great.
It's not
You
Mark
got
Mulder
it.
because he was a pitcher.
Just make sure it's
I'll think of it.
Jim Rice.
Keep going,
No.
keep going.
No,
Nice.
he was on the.
Carl Yastrzemski.
He caught.
Ted Williams.
No, this is like the 2004 team.
Yeah, he was on the team that won the. Kevin Mole. No,
how we ever
I
get-
just said
Pilar?
Mark Mulder.
No, he still
Yeah,
plays.
it was Kevin Millar.
Kevin Millar.
Yeah, it was
that's
Kevin
who it was.
Oh, I
Millar.
said Pilar, but no.
Yep.
Millar.
No, it was Kevin Millar.
I
Yeah,
think backboard, just a little tap's okay.
I think he was the one that dubbed the
Just the same
that
line,
Red
just
Sox
give me
team
left
the
leg.
was it
I
the
hope.
Lovable Idiots,
Okay.
something like that. Yeah.
If we had to call a curling team the Lovable Idiots, which team would it be?
Probably our Monday team.
Gotta be Team Schuster. Gotta be Team Schuster, right?
Line's really good.
Top 4.
Okay, line's good.
I don't. Maybe.
And as a competitive team,
Line's really good. Yep,
Any
yep,
team
come on,
Rich
straight,
Ronan's
straight,
ever
straight.
been on.
We gotta
Straight,
go wait.
straight, straight. Straight, straight, straight.
yeah, you could call our
By
team
the
that
bar,
too,
gonna be
right? I mean,
curling out of the way,
that's a
maybe?
good one.
Not sure.
Although if Rich is on it, it's just by de facto call the ambulance chasers, right?
Yes. Yes.
Rich Ronan, all around great guy and personal injury attorney, so
TSR time.
it's TSR time. Not a sponsor.
Not a sponsor.
Rich is frequently a sponsor of our rounds at the House of Hearts, though.
Yeah,
Yes.
sure is.
Yes, he
Sure is. As long as you know how to spell his last name, you're golden.
You have
Yeah.
room.
RUOHONEN for anyone listening.
If you happen to be at the House of Hearts, then
yeah.
Need a drink and you're feeling a little light in the wallet?
yeah,
Just put it on Richie's tab.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you don't have to spell his last name. Just say put it on Rich's tab, and they'll
Put it
know.
on Rich's tab.
Same shot.
Plies and I one time
Well, thankfully
we
it's just not me.
we put the card up to get the
Make a
drink
shot.
lady to come down,
Yep.
and
I'm giving you a little bit more ice.
Plies
Thank
says, like we order a round for everybody on our sheet, on my sheet, and everybody on Plies' sheet,
Yeah.
and Richie's like 2 sheets over,
Yeah.
and somebody says, I think it was Plies, he's like, no, we're just gonna goes on Richie's tab, and she looked at us like she didn't believe us, and we just turned and we yelled at Rich, who was 2 sheets over, and we put our hand up, and he just kind of nodded, like, I don't know, he thought we were waving at him or something. And the waitress took that as yes, Richie has agreed to buy these 16 drinks.
That guy over there
And-
is Seabass.
Yeah, it's like a Dumb and Dumber scene. Yeah, Seabass is gonna. He is.
That might have been the same story.
It's just
I
how
don't
you
remember
feel
if
at
Plies
home.
was there, but I played with you, Craig, one year at House of Hearts, and we were standing there and done the same thing. Put the ticket up,
Yeah.
and no, it has to be different because we were playing together, and you
you
put the
think
thing
I'd
up, and
order
the
them?
waitress came down to get our drink order.
True.
You ordered, and you were going to put it on your tab. You go, wait, no. You go, put it on Ronan's tab, and you spell his name, and then you tell the waitress, you go, just get all the sheets. Just get all the sheets. So you put a draw's worth of drinks on Richie's tab.
Yep. Yep. I also learned.
It's only 64 drinks.
It's it's whatever. If everybody got one.
Yeah, there's probably
Yeah.
some people that didn't, so
Yeah.
it's probably only like 55.
I found another tab this weekend that we can put drinks on.
Yeah.
Mason said he goes.
Oh, yeah.
He goes. Yeah, I bought all these Jello shots and I spent like $4,500 at the House of Arts. I was like, all right, well, now I'm using your name whenever I want
Yeah,
to.
I was just about to say, if you can spell Tikkanen, you can put him on his tab too. Mason's pretty generous.
Something about these.
Mason's the vice president of Modus Financial.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
Okay. All right.
Our title sponsor here, the Madtown
So
Double
thank
Down.
you, Modus Financial.
Yeah, Modus
again
Financial,
for sponsoring the event.
Here's another one here, Craig, where they could really kind of put the screws on just a little too
really
heavy
could
there.
use
Yeah.
that being anywhere from 1 to
Because right now they're 1-2.
Yeah.
12 feet shorter.
Yeah.
Yes.
Of course, they really got to get 2 here. So you
Well,
definitely
they-
wanted
they-
to get in there, but you
They
don't
got
want to
they
sit
got one
next
last
to it.
end, so they just are they're trying to steal.
Yeah, but
many rocks are
this
left?
is
We
an
can get to
ideal
the-
situation to
we can get to the
steal
middle one.
too.
Oh,
Candy
100%.
If they could have just corner froze on that thing,
Yeah.
they've got
Just
nothing
stone
good.
cold.
Is this the last throw? Back to throwing?
Yeah, I think so.
No, I think she's coming down to.
Nah,
Just follow
this
that
is
one.
it.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. Kevin Mala.
Okay.
Thanks, Josh.
Are you middle of 12?
No, I showed you where I was aiming.
Yeah. Okay.
We successfully didn't talk about any curling this end.
We did not. Well, we just did now, so
I just said
it counts.
Coleman was a little heavy, so it's fine.
It-
All right,
yeah.
we're good.
That's all we need to talk about. Just a little.
Yeah. I do have another story about buying drinks.
Oh,
I
tell it.
was at a
But
there's
410
a bar in
works.
Minneapolis that has lawn bowling,
Okay.
and we were there for a
Yeah.
charity event. It was the Olympic team,
Oh yeah. Okay.
and it wasn't our idea, but somebody was there. There was a former NHL player named Brad Bombadier.
I think wait.
I'm not a hockey fan, so I don't know him. I don't know
Brad at all.
Okay. And
It's a little heavy.
She apparently was talking to Brad Bombadier, and he said, "Oh, just put your drinks on my tab." So that meant anybody she was around, all the drinks were going on Brad Bombadier's tab.
Got it.
So I don't remember having that many because we had a flight to
Yeah,
catch, which
I
I
ended up
missed. I
stealing
missed
two
my
anyway.
flight, but
Got it.
Steal it too, anyways.
Steal it too, anyways. Becca Wood doesn't take advantage of the backboard left there. Tighten this game up.
ooh, I'm excited for the first
4-3. Oh
power
yeah.
play.
You
Power
want a
play
little
could be
power
coming.
play, don't ya?
Was it
Whoa. Pow play.
I'm excited for this.
Yeah, right.
It could be coming. It could be happening right now.
Horn ready to go. Make sure I got the volume
Here it
turned
is.
up.
There it is.
Here we
Yes.
go. All right, you ready, Joel? Here we go. That's the power play at the Madtown W Down, brought to you by ESPN Madison. Be sure to tune in every day, 4 to 6, and listen to gold medalist and Jim Rutledge on Rutledge and Hamilton, 100.5 FM. Also available wherever you get your podcasts. Big thanks to ESPN Madison for their power play sponsorship.
We got ourselves a ball game.
Yeah, tighten it up. See if Woodcock can take advantage of the power play. We've seen some good use of the power play. Seen some less than good use of the power play.
Definitely haven't seen a lot of inside-out play.
Yeah, this is kind of what Smitty was talking about earlier, where you start playing different lines.
Line's good. Only for weight. It's running,
Everything kind of
Coleman.
goes to the center, and then you. How do you guys usually play this, Smitty?
With or without?
It's quite wide.
In this situation.
Let's do a little bit of both. Wow,
So-
how do you play it without? How do you play it without?
Well, it depends on the score.
Sure.
If you have a lead and the other team is using the power play, we'll attempt to tick.
Okay.
Or tap. I should say tap because we're tapping
Where
that
you
corner
want it?
guard into the rings.
Mhm.
So then you can,
think
it's
behind
your
the
rock.
guard.
You try to get shot rock. They can't hit it yet.
Don't we want to play behind the guard?
If
I think
you're
so.
down and the other team is using the power
Just clean
play,
your path.
for instance,
Yep.
today we used
I
it
came
against
down because
Schuster.
everybody
Okay.
We had to throw a guard.
Yeah, you're good.
Got it.
We ended up
Center-
stealing one against
center
the power
guard?
play.
You
Yeah,
think
center
center
guard.
Okay.
Generally you want it a little closer than
like that. That's
where
a
it's
good guess.
placed,
Yeah.
just to make
Got
it
it.
a little bit different than
Sure.
what it's been.
Yep.
And then if you have a lead and you're using the power play
We're 11.
and you're just trying to
Gotta
make
go.
sure you get at least a deuce,
Mm-hmm.
split the
Gotta go.
rings.
Okay.
And be shot rock. You want to be shot rock with the one you split the rings with. That way they're not freezing like this one under the corner.
Under the corner. Got it. Okay.
That's the beauty of this game, though.
There's lots of different ways to play
yeah,
it.
it's so new. Like in 4-person curling, like there's kind of a set way how to do things. Even there might be a couple variances, but in mixed doubles, people are still trying to figure it out. So I don't think there's a set strategy yet.
Got it.
So people do different things, and that's what I've learned over the years.
So with the hammer here, and you, I mean, if you go under, there's an opportunity for a bigger end, right? If you're Woodcott right now, so they went under with their first. Do you think you would have just split the rings here and assure your deuce, go up 6-3?
I would have personally, but you know, by going under that corner now, if like it's a little staggered now, you can see it on the outside. If later in the end the other team peels the guard, now it's a pretty easy double, right? So those two are gone. So if you split the rings in your shot rock, they're generally going to be playing towards the one that's shot rock, and then maybe if they hit and roll out or something, then you can maybe sneak another one in and really only give them one chance to run that guard in to eliminate rocks.
Got it.
Are they shot?
Got it.
They are.
We gotta tap it back.
What?
We gotta tap it back.
Becca has the right idea here. You got to throw like a just through or back line and tap that red one and roll under your corner again.
Hopefully just hang on the edge over there.
And even if you nose it, and it's not really the end of the world because your rocks are still over there. And
Got it. Some good chat there.
What's your thought on splitting right now?
I played mixed doubles once a
What's
week.
your thought on splitting?
I'm not very good at it.
Just like throw everything over
Well,
there, and then we
it just
hit
depends
the
on the week.
for the last
Some
shot.
days like you, I'm really dialed in
like
back
this.
8.
Let's get rid of it.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're sitting pretty close. to ours,
Sometimes I'm really dialed in top 12.
Yep.
Am I at the hack?
Seldom am I dialed in top 4.
The left hack, yeah. Okay, you're good.
14-6 on theirs.
Maybe once every 6 weeks. Top 4 I got in my back pocket.
that also shows you like how important sweeping is too. Right?
100%.
I mean, sweepers can,
Whoa.
and like you see the top teams in the world, like they are also the best sweepers in the world.
Right.
They can change. They can change games and ends and shots.
There's a reason 6'3", 6'4", whatever he is, Kirk Myers is on the number 2 team in the world.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah. That's pretty good. Kind of unlocks that freeze there for the Woodcott team.
I don't mind it because we just saw it. You had good curl here. You can be
But
here
does make a little bit of a wall over there if they
there.
can make another good one.
I think
like this
Corey has the
because
right
we've
idea here,
seen
going
it.
back under that corner. That draw to the side is tough because there's,
Right. This is good, Corey.
you know, you leave it a couple feet light, couple feet heavy.
Yep.
All of a sudden there's a double attempt.
Yep.
This one you have a little bit wider margin of error.
Sure.
I like this.
Dangerous if they leave a crosshouse double.
It
We
is,
saw
yeah.
Ben make a great crosshouse double
Or
a couple
you,
of draws
or
ago.
you sail to the back 12, or you leave it short. Right?
Yeah.
There's.
Yeah.
What else are you gonna do?
I would have went under the corner again. You have, you know,
Got a
even if
wall
you
over
tap
there
your
now.
own on the inside, and you know you come to the yellow one, there's just more options.
Sure.
They are down a point though, so they.
Stay close. We're straight.
Maybe more just minimizing.
And this is curling.
Taking the play.
This is over curling.
Only needs what you need. He needs
losing
half of the
lines.
8. He's not gonna get half the 8, but
No,
he
he's
might
not.
outcount the
You're
8.
losing rings.
You could outcount that
Touch
third
the
one.
8.
Okay.
Oh, he needed more ice.
Yeah, you did. That curled a lot more than the other side.
Do you guys ever guard there?
Your weight was
If you're
good.
red?
Just curled a lot
I mean,
more.
it is an option because they don't really have anything with their yellow ones.
I know.
I think it's that draw though with the margin. You're right, with the margin of error being short, right? If you if you come tight or top 12, you know that's okay too.
Good question, Owen.
Yeah,
Nice job.
great question. No wonder why Owen left your guys' team. He's got the brain for this. Like he's
Well, I tell you, if he asked a question like that to me or Matt, he probably would have gotten a dumb answer. So,
see.
like,
Owen, if you ever need a teammate, you just call me. I will be there.
I
in a heartbeat.
understand. I just wanted to give him some.
Doesn't matter what I have
wanted
going
to
on.
harass him a little bit. for leaving the league champions.
But again, if you need back 8, then you call me.
Yeah.
That looks tight.
I'm going to go for it.
What happened here? They changed up the shooting order?
I think so. Maybe that's something they do for the power play.
Power play.
This looks like a pretty good one.
Feather it real thin?
Oh, I feel like he
no.
left that one.
Big break for Farrell Thurston.
This nose okay too?
I don't.
Yeah, this is best.
Well, even if they nose this one, though, they're still
Yeah,
sitting
control here.
1-3 then, right? So it'd be
Yeah.
a 1.
Maybe it's sitting 1-2, but
Yeah,
if they
1-2.
make this bad, they're
1-2,
going to leave
4.
a double for
Yeah, 1,
3.
2, 4.
So now they can't give up more than 2 if they just make contact.
Yeah, we have to roll.
Contact is key.
I think it will curl a bit.
Okay.
And Woodcott, they definitely want to score here. You know, being an even end, go up 2. You know, Cora and Coleman are going to use their power play in the next end.
Roll the other
Stay
way.
close. Whoa.
Roll the other way.
Yeah. Oh, we're on the nose now. Whoa. Oh, let it keep curling. Curl, curl, curl. Any roll. Okay.
That's worse.
Hey, you like this?
Yeah, is a double there?
I do.
It's there.
I do
How
too.
much weight?
I do.
Yeah, I
What?
think that's.
How much
Owen, you like
weight?
that?
I like
All
that.
right, that's 4
Normal?
votes to
995?
5. She
Yeah,
likes
you
it too,
like
so
right
5
here.
votes to.
It's the
Done.
only way you can
Okay.
possibly bring those other.
If she
Stones
doesn't
back into
if she
play.
doesn't throw the double on, you have to run out and tell her we voted
You
in the
like
booth
9?
that they have to go back and
9's
throw
fine,
the
yeah.
double.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I nominate you.
We did a live poll with all the fans, and
Yeah.
you picked the wrong shot.
Becca's originally a Wisconsinite, right?
Yes.
I believe so.
From
Yeah.
here?
Yeah.
I think she's from Wausau.
Yes.
It's over curling.
Yes.
Double's not there.
Little nose hit.
Try.
Okay.
She knew Croy from their
Yeah, let's go
youth.
right there.
Okay.
So that's why I'm saying she's from like up north, Wausau, Medford area. I don't think she's from Medford, but she did know Croy when he was a young lad.
Croy's from Medford, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
I remember those Medford boys.
Ryan Lemke.
Yeah, Ryan Lemke. I also remember like there's there must be a high school that's like HOW because they had like class rings that said like how high.
What would that be?
Maybe it wasn't the same team. It was another Wisconsin junior team that I used to curl against though.
HOW.
Centerville, get high.
Get
Yeah,
high.
yeah, yeah,
Get
yeah,
high.
that's
Get
what it was.
high.
Yeah, yeah.
Gail
Gail
Ettrick Trempolo.
Yeah, okay,
That's
there it is.
Electric Tremolo.
All right.
I think How High was a Snoop Dogg movie.
Yes, you
Something
would-
like that.
It was
maybe?
actually
maybe featuring Lil Bow Wow.
Method Man and Redman
Method Man.
from
Oh, there you go. Yeah, you're
Wu-Tang
right.
Clan.
You're right. Yeah.
Thanks. Thought we were.
Redman wasn't in Wu-Tang
Redman
Clan,
wasn't
was
in
he?
the Wu-Tang
No,
Clan. No.
Method Man.
No, he
No.
was
Oh no,
just
Redman
a-
wasn't. You're right. Yeah,
He was not.
I'm throwing a draw all day.
he's an honorary member.
Good
Yeah, I think he's
He's
not
an
an
honorary.
honorary.
I mean, the double is for
Oh,
He
what
would
do
be
you-
an honorary member of my curling
It's a thin
team if
double?
you asked.
Do you like the try the super
Or should we
thin
just go
double
for
here
nose?
or nose for one?
I think you score. Go up
Good
2.
score? Okay. You talked about even at.
Yeah,
here,
make sure you score. Get up 2. They use their power play. Hopefully you hold them to 2. You have the
Okay.
hammer coming
Okay.
home with.
Okay. There you
I
go.
think just square nose. Just
Okay,
call
do
the
you want me
broom.
to hold the broom?
Yep.
Where, can you show me?
The other side.
You want this side?
Yep.
This turn? Okay.
Ooh. All right.
This is a,
The center lines here, this year and last year, I feel like have been tricky.
Is that for a
They
10?
just like goes.
No, do you want?
so they're playing the right turn, right? If
Ten.
this one happens to hang,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
then you can think about playing that double. If it
There you
just,
go.
you know, hey, I tossed it out a little bit, just didn't come back, and
There you go. That's why you went to the Olympics, and I'm talking about curling.
no, I went to the Olympics because I know how to pick my teammates.
Yep, if you can.
That's my best curling
That looks a
skill.
little. That looked tight out of his hand. He's gonna have to work on this one pretty hard to hold it. I think this might be a steal of one here.
Might have backing.
Ooh, boy.
Yep.
Right about that center line, Mike.
Kind of a miss there. I think he was tight out of his hand. I felt like he tried to get up and sweep that one right away.
All right, Craig, you were a skip. What's going through your mind after you just missed that one? Now you're tied up playing 7. Like, what are you thinking?
I don't care what you're thinking. We got to talk about maybe.
No, they used it. They have the hammer again. It's not a power play.
Can't be a power play.
No,
again.
they have the hammer again.
I'm kidding. Sorry.
All right. What am I thinking? I'm thinking.
I'll donate $5.
I really wish I would have made that stupid shot. And I'm trying to like be a little less upset with myself than I should be.
Would you blame Smitty
And
because he
no.
was your second and
No,
swept, and
I
it
was
was probably
very-
a sweeper's fault?
No, I was good at blaming myself when I threw bad rocks.
Got it.
But then now I'm just like, all right, we gotta just like make a couple shots and make sure that we give ourselves a chance. Can't let one error turn into 2 errors.
Yep. Yeah, it's a 2-end game. We're tied up. With.
Mine's good.
Air down.
Yeah, you can go a bit.
Yeah, we gotta go. Feels tight.
Yeah. Yeah, just go. You're carrying it.
But seems close.
Yeah.
Tony must have decided he was struggling, or Becca was playing better, or.
Whoa.
No, looks like Tony's going down to throw the first one here again.
They overcooked that a little. They both
did.
Just
Little
stay
bit.
down there.
Well,
Yep.
he was sweeping all as hard as he could, and then she went up and joined him. And they still overswept it.
Ooh.
How are we doing on
Got
time
lots of
clock?
room,
Oh,
we're
time
good.
clocks look good. Plenty of time left for both teams.
Whoa, whoa.
Lots of time for Coleman and Cora. That looks heavy.
I think go straight. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's okay. I think we're gonna have to replace it.
Smitty says, whoa, 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 whoa.
I'm
All
about
right.
to flip the table.
That is my weight right there.
That's
that
back in. Yeah.
You know,
That's
trying to-
even
That
a little
was-
heavy
that
for
was a
you.
little-
yeah,
heavy for
you know,
you
just
even.
little nerves. My nerves might have kicked in a little bit.
Yeah, I would think so.
Okay.
It's a big game. How much money's on the line for winning this game?
Probably $600.
Okay.
I think it's they got 600 for being here. If you lose this game, you get 600.
Okay.
I think it's 12 for qualifying.
Got it.
Line is good.
It's good. It's good
Stay
right now.
close.
I like
like it's coming
the
down.
C qualifier
Mine's
getting a little bit of
good.
money.
Yeah, I do too. I think that's
Running a bit.
a great idea. This one's hanging out there too.
3-9.
A little heavy.
Can you curl? You
Got
gotta
a little
curl for a
out.
piece. Hard curl. Hard curl, Coleman. What's that?
Big opportunity here for Woodcott to set this up well.
Yeah, get one top 4 here behind that guard and really put the pressure on with the hammer. Because you also
I
have to
like
remember
it,
that Cora and Coleman have their power play
Top board.
Gotta
for the
curl.
final end.
T.
Curl.
I don't want to touch it. It's got too much.
Everybody's heavy.
They'll
on
use
this
that
line
for
right now.
kind of defensive,
I don't
right?
wanna touch it.
Mm-hmm.
Not necessarily to generate a bunch
Do
of
something
points,
crazy. There you go.
depending upon maybe what Coleman what
It's too hot.
Tony and Becca do here.
It's 4 shots in a row.
Yeah.
Too much weight down the same path.
Yeah.
can
So
always
I did
take
notice this
what-
week when you're
yeah.
playing like that same
That's
path
why
over and over
they-
again, it does pick up speed. Like if you don't play that path
Pretty quickly.
Yeah,
This is less.
and then if you don't play the path and you're throwing, like you go to the next end, you're throwing the opposite side of the sheet, it'll be a few feet slower. And so you throw that first one a little bit more, and then it picks up speed. Then you play a couple more, and it's
Line is
just a
good.
little more glide.
All right.
Close. It's lighter.
Stay close.
D.
Close.
D.
Closer. Closer. Straight. Straight.
Wait straight.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
Line is real good.
Yeah. Line's
Heavy,
good.
heavy.
Okay. Stay close. You're to it. You're to it right
has to
now.
be on
Yep.
this.
Yep.
It's over
Hard.
curling almost. Oh, pretty good. Right on the nose.
Do you rather do this and set that, or you want to just do the same draw?
Or do we clear the guard?
No.
Okay.
I think it's too
Which
early for
do
that.
you like?
I think you put one
I
on
like
there,
the
and then
two
you think about running the
they're
garden.
behind the tee.
Okay, I like it.
Yep.
Yeah, I like basically straight freezing, and then you've got a couple. You're gonna have a couple shots
So
where you got a
tolerance
chance
is
to get that thing
backboard.
out and possibly score
Sure.
a big one.
I think it's going to take 2 to move it, though.
Well,
Right? Because you freeze here. One shot isn't going to get rid of that red one. It's going to be probably 2.
Yeah, I don't think they could afford to peel the
Hey, you
guard
gotta
here
go.
because if
Okay.
Farrell
I
Thurston
almost
then
kicked that. I don't know if I
if
did.
you're Farrell
Whoa.
Thurston that they peeled,
Where is it?
you go sit
see.
right on the button and lock the 2 in there.
Just like we talked
Smitty?
about.
We might have overswept this one, too.
Yeah, this is
Oh, why was I going for line?
nobody knows. Well,
There you go.
Shot.
All right. Worked out.
There one.
trouble in paradise.
We are.
Why was I sleeping? I don't know. Great question.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of this
Top
game.
court.
You know, you get different genders, obviously, different personalities playing together.
Right?
You know, you get 4 guys that curl together. You can really tell each other anything.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we've heard some fun chatter back and forth. Rachel Koleski said to Connor Kaufman the other day, "Did I tell you to stop sleeping?"
That's pretty good. Yeah.
That's pretty good. She had
Yeah.
another one that I didn't write down.
Oh, another one here.
Yep.
Hanging
straight.
out.
Straight.
Do you guys ever find with so many rocks in this discipline going in outside in that the center line
Alright.
becomes an increasingly
Just do it again.
hard mountain to climb?
It depends on the ice
tighter.
surface. So here's been fantastic where like you're not losing anything like throughout the game. But yes, if you like, there's a lot of places where if you get to like the 7th and 8th ends because you've been playing that same shot over and over again, all of a sudden the speeds change. Might straighten out a little bit. Here though, no,
I
there's
think
not.
it's more. Back 4, back 8.
Oh,
Always
excellent.
curl.
It is a little touchy
think
though.
I
Like you
overthrew
get.
it.
Looked really heavy out of your hand. Yeah.
Here it comes.
Always curl.
Here it comes. I think I overthrew it.
That's hack.
Actually, I know I did.
That's heavy. Yeah.
Whoa.
It's a missed opportunity. Oh.
Just. Yeah. So we were edge. Yeah.
Greg, when are you
Yeah,
gonna
do
make
it.
your appearance in mixed doubles?
never.
Never.
No.
You've decided you're not.
He did
gonna
a
play this
couple.
game.
He did a couple weeks ago.
Oh, yeah,
played
did
a
play
Wednesday
league.
played a Wednesday league with
Played
his
Yeah.
wife
subbed
when
in.
Nick couldn't make it.
Did you win?
We did.
I'm thinking.
We were
a
dynamite.
15.
Okay. Well,
4,
hey.
8 maybe.
I also played the.
Yeah, that Monday he couldn't make a shot. Apparently Wednesday he showed up and made
I had a
everything.
terrible team on Monday.
You did have a terrible team on Monday.
I played the Nationals qualifier once with Sarah Anderson
Oh.
back in, I don't know, a long time ago.
Okay.
And we lost the A final.
That was in
and-
Evelyn.
Yeah.
I was there. I
and
remember that. Okay.
I think we lost the A final and the B
Mine's
final
good.
and the C final.
Yo, the
The
triple.
Good.
The old
Wait,
triple
wait,
hip
you
key.
have
The
a
triple
long
hip key.
road.
We might have lost the
It's
B
really
semi
wide.
and
It
a
needs to
C final.
curl.
I can't remember.
Has to curl
I know I
a lot.
lost an A final. It was the moment of the worst shot of my curling career. We were sitting 2, and I had no draw for 3, but I had a pretty easy hit for 3, and I dumped it bad,
Do you want more or
real
less?
bad, and I ended up doubling out the 2 counters that we had,
Oh.
and so they
Oh.
stole 2.
Oh.
Instead of us, if I don't even throw,
Tight.
we
Can you
get
go
2
straight?
and we go up 3. Instead, I double ours out,
Oh,
and
where's
now
it
we're
at?
down.
It's back
I
4,
disagree
back
with this
4,
shot
back
call.
Whoa.
What?
Can we
I would have
curl?
been
draw?
I would have been nosing that top red one.
I agree with
13-3.
that statement.
Yeah.
Trying to get all the reds moving around there.
You don't really have
One
to.
yellow?
You kill the top one.
Mm-hmm.
You have a shot for a bundle then.
If
Do you
it's-
think they
if
could have
it
made-
spins, if it spins at
If it
all, you're gonna
spins-
get 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Got it. All right. Well, they get 1.
Because they were already sitting one, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And there was no
Yeah.
way to get it out.
Yeah. Yeah. I think you hum that one down the sheet and go for it.
All right. Well, big thanks to our team sponsors here in this game, Endgame Curling. Check out endgamecurling.com if you need a broom, a new one. Want to upgrade from maybe a fiberglass or composite to the carbon fiber. The new Icon is setting a new standard in high-performance curling brooms. It's got a ton of features that I'm not going to read through, but they're pretty dope.
And if you currently have the Endgame, like I said, my teammate has the smaller head version now, the Icon, and she loves it, so upgrade.
Awesome. We got to talk about another sponsor, too. Because it's a power play. It happens to be Endgame, so we just talked about them. They're pretty dope. They've got a couple other things. They've got a great new carbon fiber travel broom, which is legit. It's pretty neat. And a no-slip silicone sleeve, so check out Endgame Curling. You can get their stuff at Steve's Curling Supplies.
Sure.
Yeah, you need to.
I got it.
Craig, I saw it.
it.
I saw it there. It was sitting there. That's that. Obviously, Craig, we know Craig's a smart guy. That is very clever, though, to come up with something, because that's the big concern, right? You're traveling by yourself to a curling event. What am I going to do with my broom?
Yeah.
And
do I have to borrow one?
Yeah, right. Am I going to use a club broom?
I'm unfamiliar with this. Is it like telescopic or like?
No, it
three-piece.
Three-piece.
Three
It's got
pieces.
folds.
It buttons. Nope, it buttons together.
Oh.
It's got like the little. I don't know what you call it. Yeah. But yeah. So
Got one of these kinds of
I think it's this
attachments.
yeah.
Like
there
a
you go.
snap lock? Is that what they call that?
Maybe.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe.
And
Something
so
like that.
there's three. The handle breaks down to 3 pieces, and it's got
And,
a nifty little travel bag.
Yeah.
You know you own a
And the
curling
brush.
supply store when you have a connector for a broom in your pocket.
You know it.
And the brush head comes off. Yeah.
You know it. Just randomly in my pocket
Yeah.
while doing curling commentary.
You know how
Maybe
I have
I'm
kids?
too deep.
I just went in my pocket. I have a Lego blaster.
Okay.
I love it in my pocket.
Nice.
The Brittany Falk Fan Club was founded in 2022 with the goal to gather those looking to support their local communities through the sport of curling.
How do you get in the Brittany Falk fan club? Do you have
Talk
to
to
be,
Brittany Falk.
do you have to be
Apparently, that's-
asked?
I don't know.
We could ask her.
Man.
Do you have to save the life of a member of
see-
the Brittany Falk
see-
fan club?
Secret ceremony. Sorry, can't talk about it. First rule of Brittany Falk Fan Club: don't talk about it.
Don't talk about Brittany Falk fan club.
Yep. So
Did anybody see the call on that last shot? Because
no.
I think they were trying to tap it to the back house. Sorry. And they overthrew it.
threw it wide and heavy.
Tapped it all
Wide
the
and
way
heavy,
out.
yeah.
Oh,
I think that was
missed
the
it?
idea.
Yep.
Yeah, they just
Gassed her through.
Gassed it. All right. Ugly gentleman out there on sheet 4 is Dave Peterson. He's part of our ice crew. Great guy.
Ugly.
Not very handsome.
He's not a part of the handsome crew?
No.
Okay.
Got
No.
it, curl.
Does he know this?
Yeah.
100%.
Oh,
okay, okay.
100%.
Got it, curl.
Jason, tell us a little bit. Tell us a funny.
You just called me Jason. That is fantastic. Like, we're in the curling world, and I heard my first. I heard my first
time
name.
somebody's ever called me Jason.
My initial thought was, is he talking to me? Like,
Who's
Wow.
Jason? Who's Jason,
Wow.
and when did he join the
Jeez.
broadcast?
All right,
Jason.
All right, let me get professional here. Hang
Tell-
on. Let me.
Tell me a little bit about. Tell me something interesting about Chisholm that I don't know.
Oh, the
your
Chisholm.
your hometown of
About
Chisholm.
Chisholm.
Is it Chisholm or is it the Chisholm?
It's just Chisholm.
Just
Just Chisholm.
Is
The Iron Man.
Yep.
The
Oh,
Iron
yeah, I
Man
know about the
statue,
Iron Man.
like the 5th or 6th, whatever it is, largest freestanding man-made monument in the country.
Yep.
Is Archibald Moonlight Graham a real person?
Yes, he is.
Really?
Yes, he is. Wow, that's a great reference. Look at you. That is fantastic. Yes, he played in the World Series for an inning.
1 inning.
He got to play the field and was on deck. Never got to bat in the World Series for the Yankees. Our baseball fields, softball fields, whatever, are named after him. They used to have a softball tournament named after him. So yeah, he is a big influence in the Chisholm area. I'm impressed. Owen, I like Owen even more now.
Way to go, buddy.
I think I just found my new lifelong teammate, Owen.
Hat game on point.
So maybe
questions.
Questions
On
about the
point.
hat.
Maybe
Questions
just-
about the hat.
I
Maybe
don't
just a
know. I
soulmate.
think his hat game
It
is
could
on
be a
point.
soulmate. Yeah, Owen and I could be soulmates.
What would you say? Who would you say? And I hope this answer is not what I think it is.
It's probably going to be who you think it is, but okay.
Who's the most famous person from Chisholm?
So it's got to be either.
Jason.
I mean, it's either Schuster or it's Falcone, who was a former owner of the Wild. Now I think I think he did, or he currently is, owner for the Islanders.
Okay.
He's a Chisholm guy.
All right.
Billionaire.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, I hope it's Falcone instead of Schuster.
You know, I would probably guess people would say Schuster, though. I mean,
want me to sweep?
gold medalist and hero
We can call time.
of the town of Chisholm.
No.
Let's take it easy with that word over there.
This was a big miss, by the way, that we just got out of.
Yeah,
the
real
nose
big
hit.
miss.
Yeah, that's.
The old nose hit on the peel.
We can call it for your shot.
Let me ask
Yeah,
that back
fine.
at you, though. Who's the most famous
Okay, we'll
person
do
from
middle
Madison?
12, we'll get around that red.
Wow.
What do you like for
yeah.
time?
2/3 probably. But yeah.
George O'Keefe.
Chris Farley?
Joel says Chris
Producer
Farley.
Joel says Chris Farley.
He's
All
pretty
right.
famous.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
George O'Keefe's pretty famous.
86.
Man, it's a tough one.
Thornton Wilder was from Madison. Eric Hayden.
Yeah.
This one looks heavy.
Yeah. Mark Johnson.
Oh, it's
That
picking.
wasn't me, I
Famous in
promise.
sports.
It's picking.
Ooh.
Famous in sports
Yeah,
realms,
no,
but
yeah.
Ended up pretty good.
is it shot there? We get the overhead. Yeah.
Shot rock,
shot
buried.
rock.
Is Aldo Leopold from Madison? It's pretty famous.
Are we shot for
Or did he move here from somewhere?
I mean, he was
and
at the
then-
university, but I don't know if he would consider
If
you
you
would consider him from
like the peel.
Madison.
God, I got the wheels turning in here, though. I love it. I love the wheels turning. You
Aldo
got-
Leopold was from Burlington, Iowa, according to the internet.
Close enough. Close enough. We'll take them.
Well, I mean the other one, but
Dude, we don't want to claim anything from Iowa. Get out
I
of
like
here.
the peel.
Yeah.
Give me a little.
Oh,
but
man.
I'll throw it better.
That's a tough one. Herb Cole, maybe?
I don't know.
No, he's not from
Madison.
No, he's not
either.
from Madison. Oh, sorry. I was thinking Wisconsin. Sorry for a second there. Ooh. Great question.
We're gonna come back with an answer. We're gonna
Probably more people from.
I love
the
the fact
problem is there's more people that came from Madison
you
than
guys
came
came
from the
prepared to
Chisholm.
ask questions,
so.
but you weren't prepared to answer them.
Yeah.
That's, you know.
We are a second-rate show in general.
At best.
So
Oops, hang on.
I mean, Frank Lloyd Wright was from Madison, but no one liked that guy, so
I don't know.
personally, not his architecture.
Pretty famous.
In
though.
my
Personally.
opinion, it could be Owen.
We'll draw.
It could be Owen.
Yeah.
Corgi owner,
Why wouldn't we go here?
I mean,
bread
If
maker.
you're light,
Smart
HVAC
curling
student.
mind,
Like that?
right?
Okay.
Hat selection's still a little
You want a sweeper
questionable,
or
but
Oh, here.
what do you got against the Madison
Joel-
Muskies hat?
Joel
We were talking
Dietz
about
is-
that while you were out of the room.
I don't know.
Look at this.
It looks like a
All
fishing
right.
hat.
All right. Joel Dietz pulled up a list of famous Madisonians.
Oh.
I'm gonna read through this list.
Okay.
Because there's a notable person
like
on
that.
here that we're not talking
no.
about.
drop
Okay.
that we've been
Chris
using 'cause we
Farley,
know
Rob
it.
Marshall, Tyne Daly, Imran Khan, Tammy Baldwin,
Like, what is that,
John
beer?
Bardeen, Liz Cheney,
I have to make sure we're on the same page.
Andrea Anders,
And then,
Bradley
if I
Whitford,
can, I'll take it behind the red.
famous actor.
If it's
Went to
hanging
East High
out,
School.
then we'll just
Yeah,
do the red.
Chris
I might even
North,
do just a
John
straight left
Farley,
size.
Michael Cole,
just barely into
Thornton
it.
Wilder, Bailey Madison,
Okay,
Craig
that's what you
Brown,
think you need.
Yeah.
David. Look at that!
Oh!
You're on it right there.
I'm on the
You're
list.
right on the list.
Go to
Oh,
the page. What does
famous-
it say?
I'm like the fourth.
Okay, wait, we gotta watch this game. This game is huge.
I'm like the fourth most popular person in my family.
I had to share that.
25.
All right, big draw here for
Yeah, big draw here
Woodcott.
for Tony Cott.
Maybe the wife.
Sitting shot, trying to get half under, I would think, right, Craig?
Is this his last?
I just got. I
Did Tony? If Tony threw it, I think it's the last.
Yeah,
I think it's the
That's
last.
their last.
Unless they
yeah.
switched order again.
Easy.
Oh,
Leave it
oh,
at second.
Really going here.
Leave it at second. Just sit. Just
It's
touch
gonna
the
be-
floor.
It's going to be shot.
I don't know what all that.
What are they doing?
sweeping
Curl it
was
to it.
for.
Curl the nose. Curl the nose.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Decision time.
No,
I
hit
guess
for,
not really.
no
Double
hit for the win.
Double
Come
for the
on.
win. Yeah, not really. Decision
Just
time.
which turn do you like?
Oh, it's got to be the in.
It's got to be. I mean, the end's easier.
Do you wiser curlers have an explanation for that sweep?
Panic.
Misjudge.
Panic.
Misjudge.
$600 on the line. Nerves.
Playing to go to the Nationals.
Yeah.
Like there's extra thoughts out there that can change your curling game.
This game maybe would have done it for them if they're not already qualified, huh?
Cora is.
That's what
Cora
Woodcott or not.
That's
currently.
What, that's
I mean,
what Smitty said
officially.
before you jumped in was that this was a big game for Woodcott. If they won this, they'd go to Nationals.
Yeah, the winner of this game for surely goes.
They're
and,
gonna be.
Cora and Coleman definitely are going based on points. Wood and Cott would get it based on the top 2 finishing, and they're really close on points.
All right.
Here it comes.
Shot for the win.
Throwing it hard. No
Might
sweeping.
have set this one.
She had very tight ice.
Ooh,
Doesn't have to spin much. That's enough.
that's enough.
That's it.
Game blouses.
What a shot.
Big shot there from Cora Farrell and Coleman Thurston to get 2 in the 8th. Win this one at the Madtown Double Down, brought to you by Modus Financial. What do you want to say? Go ahead.
Hey, I want to thank you guys for having me. I had a great time. Obviously, we didn't talk a lot about the game, but so I apologize to anybody watching. There wasn't shot-by-shot analysis.
That's fine. There were a lot.
There we are.
All right, I'm
We're
staying
on
up.
there. I'm famous.
Look at how handsome.
You are
I'm famous.
The
Where's
laser,
where's
the
Craig?
laser
Whoa.
jumps in, too.
Craig Brown.
Man.
I made the top 20 list for some weird reason.
Top 10 famous people in Madison, Wisconsin sitting next to me.
Big thanks to all our sponsors for this game. Modus Financial, Waldinger Corporation, Brittany Falk Fan Club, Endgame Curling, ESPN Madison, all of them. We'll be back in a little bit. Owen and I, maybe Craig. I don't know.
If I'm
maybe
invited back.
Maybe Smitty.
Maybe Jason.
David,
Jason.
maybe
Now Jason, yeah.
David Solheim's going to be here. I know that for sure. We're out. We got to go.